All right, we got the new Brawl. I don't know if it's going to be bugged this time. It's a 5v5 arena, 1 healer, 4 DPS. It looks like one of those DPS can be a tank, but it doesn't have to be a tank. And it's a PvEVP. So there's 5 players on both teams. If you die, you res. That's a significant difference between this and a regular arena. And there's a boss in the middle of the map. You fight to control the circle in the middle to activate the boss, and whoever kills their boss first wins. And like I said, you'll res. So you have to choose between fighting in the mid or trying to stay alive or playing around killing the players or just racing the boss. So the gate's open. You got 2 bosses in the middle. See if they run in right away or not. You can see it's like risky to push in because you might get exposed and get owned, right? Like this monk got gripped in. And it looks like they activated his boss, but they don't have a full team, it looks like, or something. I don't know. Are we dying to not a full team or what's going on? Rogue's over there. He smoke bombed himself. Okay, so we have control of the middle, so our boss is active, which is this guy. But all the damage I put into the boss isn't being put into a player, which means that my team is going to fall behind in the team fight, which it looks like we are at the moment. And if we leave the middle, see, they're going to control the middle now. They're turning it over because I think more of them are in there. Yeah, see, now their boss is active because more of them were in the middle. But now if they try and fight the boss, they might fall behind on the team fight. So the rogue is trying to race the boss, for example, right now. But now if I stand in the middle, I can contest the middle to turn our boss on, but I think there's too many of them. But you can run knockbacks too, right? I can knock them out of the circle. So there's a lot more chaos going on with this, but they still have control of the middle, so we gotta try and get rid of this. Now their priest is their healer, so we need to CC the healer if we're gonna be dropping anybody. So we'll silence him and try and drop the rogue. He's almost down. All right, rogue is down. Maybe we can focus the healer now. We're starting to wipe them. So if they wipe, we're gonna control the circle, and then we're gonna be able to take down our boss pretty quickly. So he flew up in the air. We're gonna switch. We're down the monk. See, now we have control of circle, so we can attack the boss. So we can just ignore their healer and just race the boss while their team is resurrecting and get as much damage in on the boss as possible before their team resurrects. Now, the resurrect was bugged. Oh, it looks like he actually successfully res. Maybe it's not bugged anymore. Or maybe I didn't know what I was doing. I'm not sure. We'll knock him out of the binding shot. We still have control of the circle. Yeah, oh, it casts heals as well. So you have to also dedicate interrupts to the boss in the middle while also trying to manage your crowd control on the players. Because obviously I think if he heals, it's not going to be too good for us, right? But we're pretty close to killing the boss, so I'm just going to race the boss. Easy dub.